guess the true identity of Bush Baby during Saturday night's episode of The Masked Singer.
Well, it was John Thomson, and he joins us now. John, it's so lovely to see you.
Hi.
You're in your voiceover booth, we can see.
I am indeed.
How cool
Yes.
is that? So you've adapted, you're downstairs, have you?
Yes, what I did was I had the foresight to realise that I needed to be able to work from home.
Yeah.
So here I am, and
Very
this is it.
sensible.
All
Well done,
self-contained.
you.
This is where the magic happens.
All built. So that's what's that? Police interceptors you do down there for
I
Channel
do.
5? Yeah,
Yes, I do. I do.
CBBC's Scream Street. All the magic. That's all happening
that for
there.
the first time on Friday.
Okay, well, let's
good.
talk about what happened on Saturday.
Well
'Cause,
done, by the
well,
way.
yeah, amazing. You were asked to do the first series, weren't you?
I was, but I was contracted to Cold Feet, and they wouldn't release me, so I couldn't do it. So when they came knocking the second time round, and I could do it, I thought, yeah, go on, I'll give it a go. Looks like a bit of fun.
It does look a bit of fun. The hardest part, I imagine, is keeping the secret from everyone, family included.
It was very hard, but my daughters, Olivia and Sophia, were onto it very early because they pick up my little mannerisms. It's the tiny stuff that they recognise. Some of the clues as well. I said never work with children and animals, and I've done both, and I've said that, and Olivia remembered it because I was a children's entertainer in Corrie who had a parrot.
Well, let's we'll continue chatting because we've actually got the moment that you recorded when you unmasked yourself, Olivia and Sophia. We'll talk over this because the reaction is absolutely lovely. Here it is. Here's them watching, and so that's a great moment for you.
It is you, Dad.
I knew it.
It's great because it's a different kind of surprise. They were kind of onto me. And you hear them say, I knew it, I knew it, I knew it. But they were badgering me. But it was great the weeks before when we watched the show together. And I'm just sat there knowing it's me next to them. That was the great thing going, it's me in there. But I'm kind of relieved now. The subterfuges, I don't have to lie anymore.
Exactly. And the other thing I bet you're relieved about is to get that costume. I mean, you were the cutest masked singer we've ever had. However, it was hot in there.
Thank you. Yes, it was, but it was sculptured in foam latex, the whole body shape. So all that is it's like a layer of thick foam. And it was a heat wave in late September. We were in Hemel Hempstead and it was boiling, plus studio lights, plus rehearsals. You do 2 to 3 times and don't take it off.
Yeah.
So it's like, it's
I
murder.
love the way you described it. I mean, it's like Harry Potter, the one chooses the wizard. You said the costume chose you.
Did choose me. Yes, there were 2 other options. One was Seahorse, which I thought was a bit spiky and a bit vicious. And Alien, I think, was the other one. I think it was the Alien. But I love Bush Baby.
Yeah,
he had a bigger.
I like Bush Baby.
When was the last time you sang in public?
Oh my goodness me! It would have probably been in amateur dramatics. The last big musical I did in Preston, where I grew up, was Blood Brothers, and I played Mickey in that. But I think I had to sing a little bit on tour with Claire Sweeney in September in the Rain. While I'm shaving, I had to sing September in the Rain a little bit. And someone picked up on in a review and went, he's actually got a good voice. So it's something I've kind of kept under wraps. And so I was very pleased with the reaction.
And that's the joy of that show, is you get to see people singing that you don't normally see. So it's wonderful.
Exactly.
Thank you for keeping us entertained. We loved it, and it's great to speak to you. You take care.
Okay, thank you for having me on.
No, it's a pleasure.
Bye-bye.
And that's on Saturday at 7 on ITV.